Hello, everyone, and thank you for being part of the Liverpool chapter. We've got great deals to talk about. Kylian Mbappe making the news one more time, and also Romeo Lavia. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being part of the Liverpool chapter. And please subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to you, as long as it's sports and as long as it is Liverpool related. Right about here at the Liverpool chapter with me, your very host, Abu Kals, as I'm definitely dedicated to bringing to you the latest right as it comes in from the camp of Liverpool. So there are two wonderful football players that we're going to be talking about. Two very good football players who've definitely made the news over time. And at this moment in time, we've also got great news again about Kylian Mbappe. Plus Romeo Lavia. Where are you watching from? Which part of the world are you watching from? Just all you need to do is simple: subscribe, ring that notification bell, so that you do not miss out on anything that I have got to bring to you. So, whom should we start with? Quite a big number of deals really that are happening for the club Liverpool, but the main ones now are two, and Kylian Mbappe back to transfers in as regards as Liverpool transfers. Kylian Mbappe is definitely back, and not forgetting that despite the fact that Kylian Mbappe is back in the transfers, also the football player Romeo Lavia, there's quite a lot that is happening with his Liverpool transfer. Let's start by talking about Kylian Mbappe. Let's start with Kylian Mbappe, really. So, let's get the party rolling. Let's get the party started. I will remember that Kylian Mbappe is a French professional football player, but also plays for the club Paris Saint-Germain. But he recently wrote to PSG and told PSG, you know what, Paris Saint-Germain, I'm not signing a new contract with you. We'll remember that he's got 12 months on his contract with Paris Saint-Germain, but also there is an extra year. When he was signing, he also signed an extra year at the club PSG, Paris Saint-Germain. But that extra year is just a clause, and only him can trigger that clause in that contract, and he's decided not to trigger it. Instead, he's decided that he will be leaving after his 1 year is done, and that did not go on quite well with the club Paris Saint-Germain. After Kylian Mbappe writing to Paris Saint-Germain and telling them all this, PSG responded to Kylian Mbappe and told him, you know what, gentlemen, we are not very much into what you're saying. We're going to put you on market. You've got 14 days. If you do not talk before the 14 days, then we definitely are going to sell you. You've got two options. We either sell you, or you sign a new contract with us right now. You're not going as a free agent. So it will be remember that Kylian Mbappe did not do anything. He was given 14 days and nothing happened. And PSG looked into it, and really it didn't happen. Nothing happened then. So after the 14 days elapsed, what happened? Saudi Pro League, a club in the Saudi Pro League called Al Hilal, comes out and puts in a big bid for the football player worth 300 million euros. And what Kylian Mbappe rejects the deal and says he's not into going to Saudi Arabia. Quite funny, rejecting 300 million pound. That's Kylian Mbappe. So that's big money, you know. So really, what happened was Kylian Mbappe realizes that it definitely the club is not into letting him live as a free agent. So actually PSG comes out and says what's going to be done if we cannot agree on a few factors. If we cannot agree on you going to Saudi Arabia, then you're still on the transfer market. And it is now reportedly said that from different sources that Liverpool have agreed a loan deal for the football player Kylian Mbappe, and we could be seeing Kylian Mbappe moving to the club Liverpool for a loan deal that is going to be 1 year long, a 1 year long loan deal at the club Liverpool. But what do you know? What can you know? What can you tell? He might make a move to the club Liverpool and he likes it. And if he likes it at Liverpool, then definitely that will be great. That will definitely mean that he can extend his stay at Liverpool. He can because that loan deal will see it will see his time at Paris Saint-Germain out. That loan deal, that 1 year loan deal, will see him after he's done his 1 year loan deal. He's then a free agent, and he decides whether he wants to stay at Liverpool or he'll go to Real Madrid. But the fact and reality is, once he's at Liverpool, if he gets to Liverpool, then Liverpool, as far as I know, will try as much as possible to make sure that they can sign the superstar. Liverpool will try as much as they can to make sure that they can sign Kylian Mbappe on a permanent deal. But also having him for 1 year is really quite good. I mean, you've got the world's best football player. And for some reason, I've always thought Kylian Mbappe is going to end up at Liverpool. And I still think it's very possible and it's going to happen. Anyway, let us know what you definitely think about Kylian Mbappe and his magic move to the club Liverpool. As Liverpool talk to PSG about the loan deal, a 1 year loan deal, I think that would definitely be the starting point. If he agrees that 1 year deal, then he can always the 1 year long deal puts him to his rights of his contract at Paris Saint-Germain. Then fresh talks can be taken with the club Liverpool. So I think the club should push for this. I think Liverpool should really go on and sign the football player, seal the deal, get him a deal done, and possibly he can be a Liverpool player. Then also talking a little bit about Romeo Lavia. I will remember that the £37 million bid from the club Liverpool was rejected by Southampton, and he's still playing club friendlies with Southampton. A bit tricky. But from what we gathered and what we got, everything is going on quite well. He's a very big target for Liverpool, and one of the best defensive midfielders, still very young, 19 years of age. Definitely, that shows you that he's got a great future ahead of him. So Liverpool could be signing him for quite a long time. So let's hope the defensive midfielder really ends up at the club Liverpool, because Liverpool is trying its level best and it's willing. Liverpool is willing to put in any amount of money for Romeo Lavia. But do not forget that Southampton say they needed £50 million for Romeo Lavia. And Liverpool are not very much into paying the £50 million, but they want something favorable. Something in between £37 million and £45 million, not exceeding £45 million. So let's hope really everything will go on quite well and as planned for the club Liverpool. As we could see Kylian Mbappe in the Premier League, it could be a very wonderful thing for the club Liverpool to get Kylian Mbappe. I would love to see him play in the Premier League, compete against football players like Haaland. And we separate boys from men, you know. So I think things will keep on moving on quite well at this pace. If Liverpool get the football player they desire, then it's going to be a wonderful moment. It's going to be a very good time for Liverpool. So still, I can confirm to you that Romeo Lavia is not yet a deal that is done, but it's almost done. Liverpool is aging, almost there. Talks are on and everything is going on as planned. And also Kylian Mbappe, Liverpool is very positive that they're going to sign the football player Kylian Mbappe. And let's hope Kylian Mbappe ends up at the club Liverpool, because it's going to be an interesting club to watch, with the fact that Dominik Szoboszlai, the Hungarian professional football player, and also has been playing for RB Leipzig, made a move to the club Liverpool. He's already there. And the former Brighton and Hove midfielder, Alexis McAllister, also officially signed for Liverpool, and he's already there. It's going to be interesting times. Please subscribe. and ring that notification bell so you do not miss out on whatever I've got to bring to, as long as it is Liverpool related. Alright, about here at the Liverpool chapter with me, your very host, Abu Kals, as I tell you, thank you and goodbye for now.